navigating that lineup of Texas.
About 24 hours after this game was supposed to be played yesterday, before the bad weather that we told you about.
Ready to go. Recovery's big these days. Take advantage.
Parrish strikes out. There's one gone to start the ball game.
You know, some legit over the fence.
Regala works the walk here with one out.
This team from Michigan, going back to the end of the regionals, they've only played once in the last 9-10 days.
And they're playing here, and they're in some danger here in the first as Carter Nelson strokes the single into left, and Texas has him at the corners here in the first.
Damage and getting RBI as well.
First pitch swinging on a line to center, and Jacob Furcus makes the catch. A sac fly, and Texas strikes first. And on the overthrow, Nelson advances. They'll give him 2 bases.
Yeah, nice job of Regala over there at third base. He made sure that the line drive was caught first before he tagged. A lot of times, 11, 12-year-old, you'll get that quick reaction to start running home thinking it's a base hit, but he stayed there at third base, made sure he tagged up, and then got himself home.
Coming Furcus's way again off the bat of Landry Pate. And whoa, these Texas bats came ready. Ground ball to short. Lucas Farner takes it himself to end the inning. Texas, a long wait for them to get back in action, and they strike for 2 at the top of never what you want to see on a baseball or softball diamond. The tarp coming out after we just played 1/2 inning here. Comes the 1-1. This is lined sharply in the center. Lucas Farner stayed ready, and he's got a leadoff single for Michigan. Chops this one left side in the hole in the left for a base hit. Hewlin to second, and Michigan has come out swinging.
You're always trying to get into that slot to where you stay the barrel through a long period of time. That's one of the reasons why you might bring those hands down.
Game, here's my breaker.
That's low, and they are loaded now for Michigan. Noah Boren rolls it to first. Jackson Riston takes it to the bag, and Parrish is out of trouble. And a leadoff walk for Texas to start the second. Back-to-back walks for a Michigan team that shut out Florida on Friday. And now Colton Skiles advances the runners as Max LaForest records the out. Comes the 1-0. Roped into center field, and on a hop to Furcus. McCarty makes it 3-0. Texas in front.
Check out my man's swing right here. He loads, heads straight down on the baseball, barrel through it, right back where it came from, up the middle, gets himself an RBI, but more importantly, tacks on another run.
Some serious dough for 12.
Dylan Regala lifts this one to right center, and Chauncey Atkins makes the catch. The throw to the plate.
Nice.
Not in time. Newman scores despite the best efforts of Atkins.
Love how Atkins here got behind the baseball on the throw. Did a great job of giving himself an opportunity to try to throw out Newman at home. You see the strong arm, but Newman just gets in there under the tag of Thorning.
2-1 on the way. This is hit hard. Left center field, and Nelson's got his second knock. Parrish stops at third, and Texas threatening for more.
Off speed in there.
Tugs this one, and Parrish scores to make it 5-0.
I mean, 96 runs they put up. He's got a mullet he's rocking as well.
Pate pops this one up. Max LaForest hangs on to it. Right on the palm.
Sounds like a corporation to me.
Way to make money.
Ground ball, and Carter Nelson from his knees does not throw out Ethan Van Bell, who will hold it first. Lucas Farner hanging over the plate, pulls it into left. They will stop Van Bell over at third. And 5 of the last 6 Michigan batters have swung at the first pitch. 3-1. Bounced in, and now they're loaded for Michigan. Down 5-0, but threatening. 2-0 to Thorning. And he blasts this one. High and deep to right center. 1-run ball game. It's a granny for Thorning.
You can just feel the energy and the emotion take off right there as soon as he took this swing. Look at the leg kick down, high finish. He knows that ball is let loose right there. Check out my man's reaction right here. Let's go. Putting 4 up on the board. Now they're only down 1 run.
And he's still saying it, crossing home plate. A strikeout by McCarty. On in relief from short. Heath and Surma.
They're different rules.
Strike 3 called. Euland's pounding his chest. He's trying to fire up the crowd.
Hey, somebody's trying to ground you. You start looking at him twice, like, you sure?
Furcus in the center. What is it, by the way, guys? Dinner or supper? With a special edition of Monday Night Countdown. Max LaForest rolls it to short. And just like that, Miles McCarty works around the leadoff single for these kids this summer. A strikeout for Euland, and there's one away here in the 4th. And a 5-pitch walk. A 1-out base runner for Parrish out of the leadoff spot.
Good job.
Yes.
This is hit hard to second. Thorning flips. Farner turns. It's 2. Kali Harris is the batter here for Michigan, and Miles McCarty has a strikeout for the first out in the bottom of the 4th.
More. We had 2 years or last year off. It's the
Lucas
team
Farner
pitch now.
rolls this one into center, and a 1-out single. 2-2. Thorning off the end of the bat. Brody Martin hangs onto it and retires Thorning. That is a big out by Brody Martin on in relief. Now first pitch swinging for Brody Martin, who reaches off the bubble.
This platform, this stage is so cool to see it.
Great job centering there by Thorning on the hard ground ball from Carson Martin. Pulled into left field, and Michigan's got the tying run aboard here in the 5th.
On the way down, we've seen a lot of kids. Some air guitars are running.
And now Jacob Furcus rips one into center field past Regala. Furcus got in a collision at first. They will stop Surma over at third.
See what this is.
And this ball is laced to left center here. Just gets by Regala, but we got a little collision over at first base. He said, Newman said, I'm so sorry. He didn't mean to get in the way there.
Payoff pitch. Schufeld rolls it. Nelson to first. Runner coming home. It's a tie game. Furcus rounds third. He's coming to the plate, and Michigan leads.
Guys, I just want to highlight this here. Nelson, teaching moment. Always check the runner at third before you make that throw. Keep him at third.
Get down, get down!
And then that pass ball allows for another runner to come in and score. But I just wanted you to understand, Nelson there's got to check the runner.
Line drive at Brody Martin, 2 down.
A simple look.
Brody Martin gets in the center of it and retires LaForest. But the damage done, those little things. Miles lines one into center. Tying run aboard for Texas. 2-2 on the way. This one goes all the way to the backstop. McCarty moves up, and now the tying run in scoring position. 3-2, and a strikeout for Hewlett. And there's one down. For Texas to beat Fort Worth University. But Hewlett's got a strikeout, and there's 2 down. His first pitch hits Kason Parrish. So you got tying run on, and now you have go-ahead run aboard for Texas.
Sure.
Texas down to its final strike, and that is gas to win it for Michigan. Wow. Michigan comes from behind and tops Texas to get to 2-0.